Just about set. And they're off. Kentucky Rain, Sweet Shugs on the inside. Astra Speed and gives it. Sweet Shugs now a narrow lead. From Kentucky Rain and Gatita Suave is next as they race down the backstretch heading for the turn. Here's Thunder Boss on the outside. Thunder Boss improving all the way up to second in that second flight of runners. Back to Clouds of White, about 4 lengths off of Speed. Melaponini B and Mystic Malibu are next, and followed by Jane Street. And Hide Right Away is trailing the field. Into the turn they roll, midpoint on the turn. And Sweet Shugs is the speed to catch. Has the lead by 2. Thunder Boss, Kentucky Rain is third to the inside. Gatita Suave, Clouds of White ground saving, trying to advance now. And Clouds of White down to the inside, trying to push on from fourth. Gatita Suave center of the track now. And Melaponini B far outside. Sweet Shugs Speed still going with the final furlong. Sweet Shugs, Gatita Suave, Clouds of White. They're trying to bridge the gap for the last furlong. Sweet Shugs just in front. Gatita Suave, Clouds of White. They're closing quickly now. 3 across the track with a 16th to go. So Gatita Suave, Clouds of White to battle it out. Nose and nose down to the line together. Photo. Clouds of White and Gatita Suave in a photo finish in the first. Suave second, 1 Sweet Shugs third, 11 Melaponini B fourth, 2 Kentucky Rain fifth. To $14.40, trifecta $33.10. Dollar superfecta $68.90. Second race, scratch 4, Barb's Pride. Third race, scratch 2, Downtown Katie. 3, She's a Rolling Stone. Fourth race, scratch 1, Twice Gold. 5, My Mamba, 1 over. Fifth race, no changes. $23 to race 2. Exacta trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3, pick 4, races 2 through 5. And they're off. Love You Bye Bye just how beat slow to begin. Grand Escape firing out from the rail lead. Rascally Rebel and Slow Gin Biz are next in line. And Political Decision away running in fourth. Hoppin' Scotch, No Speed back of the pack. And Love You Bye Bye on the inside of that one. It's Grand Escape with a 3-length advantage. 4.5 furlongs out from Rascally Rebel, Slow Gin Biz, Love You Bye Bye moving forward. Rail and Political Decision. Hoppin' Scotch has 8 or 9 to make up. Grand Escape firing along with a 3-length advantage from Rascally Rebel and Love You Bye Bye third. Political Decision next in line, and back to Slow Gin Biz and Hoppin' Scotch. Midpoint of the turn, Grand Escape still to catch, a 2-length advantage. Rascally Rebel, Love You Bye Bye, try to take the shots from second and third. Political Decision, Hoppin' Scotch saving ground past the quarter pole, and Slow Gin Biz trailing the field. Grand Escape still that leader as they turn in. Grand Escape ridden out, rolling along by 3. Opening up now with about a furlong left to go. It's Grand Escape. Grand Escape still going strong. Rascally Rebel and Love You Bye Bye, and Hoppin' Scotch is fourth. Grand Escape with a 16th left. Grand Escape, they couldn't catch Grand Escape today. Grand Escape to win 3 lengths at the finish. Rascally Rebel, Hoppin' Scotch, and Love Ya Bye Bye. Grand Escape ridden in Florida by Sally J. Anderson. 6 in a minute 10.90. Dale Superfecta 3240. 6-1 double $13. Third race. Scratch 2 Downtown Katy. 3 She's a Rolling Stone. Exacta Trifecta Superfecta double pick 3 on the Dahlia course rail 52 feet. Fourth race, scratch 1, twice gold. 5-1 over. Fifth, no changes. 1 mile and an eighth, turf firm. Race 3. Lytris and Mademoiselle Jackie. Idicos. And they're off. Mademoiselle Jackie asks for early speed, and Stern Chaser there the outside. Lytris out to the inside is back at third position early. Idicos up close there racing in fourth. YOUENS is in fifth, and Sister Cloudy, and now Yous Can't Leave, and Nicolar is well back pushing on to the first turn. Mademoiselle Jackie leads the way just ahead in front to the inside Lytris. Lytris slips on through now. Lytris now leads the way half length. Mademoiselle Jackie second. 3 more lengths back. Stern Chaser is in third. Idicos is racing fourth under hole there, about 6 lengths off the early speed. YOUENS alongside of that is now Yous Can't Leave. Sister Cloudy with 1 beaten. That's Nicolar, who still trails the field. Solid pace. They race down the backstretch now, and it is Lytris showing the way from Mademoiselle Jackie. Another 3. Stern Chaser is in third. Idicos on the inside fourth. Next is YOUENS in fifth position. The outside of that runner is now Yous Can't Leave, and Sister Cloudy has about 9 to make up, and Nicolar trailing the field. Heading into the far turn, Lytris to catch. Lytris Idicos moves through the inside. Mademoiselle Jackie, Stern Chaser pressured there. Fourth drops back a little bit. Outside is now Yous Can't Leave, and followed by YOUENS is 6 on the speed. Lytris still shows the way. Lytris less than 3 furlongs to go. Idicos is right there. Mademoiselle Jackie on the outside, and now Yous Can't Leave tries to fire up. YOUENS with a shot 2 is coming with a bit of a bid. They turn for home, and it is Lytris in front. A 2-length advantage. Idicos is second, and now Yous Can't Leave. YOUENS on the far outside. Stern Chaser for a long left to go. Extreme outside. YOUENS coming with a run. YOUENS coming on the far outside, but here's Idicos. Idicos in front. Stern Chaser rallies again. It is Idicos, Stern Chaser, YOUENS, and then close with Lytris, or now Yous Can't Leave. Minute 48.05. Pick 3, $9.25. Idicos for Andrew Stone, owner, Grand Motion trainer. Jorge Ruiz, the winning jockey. 4-year-old Bay Filly by our dad. Out of Elpida by Giants Causeway, Britain, Great Britain by Ropsley Bloodstock and St. Albans Bloodstock. Turf firm, rail 52 feet. Fourth race, Rainbow Pick 6. 2,624 carryover, scratch 1 twice gold. 5 Mamamba, 1 over. Fifth race, no changes. Sixth race, scratch 2 yesternight by Stellar Lady. Jorge Ruiz on the 8, Sperling Biag. Scratch number 9, no show, Sammy Joe. Number 10, girl named Charlie, jockey Jamie Rodriguez in race 6. Seventh race, scratch 1, plot the dots. Seventh race, scratch 1. Eighth race, the Bald Eagle Derby, mile on 3/16. It's the second wire finish. 1 eldest son, 1 over. Scratch 4, Georgie W. 8 English partner, 1 over. Ninth race, no change. And they're off. Bill of Rights and Roan Burgundy vying for the lead, and Take Charge 2 Supreme Law moving up on the inside. Take Charge 2 Supreme Law hooking up head to head. Bill of Rights and Roan Burgundy settles back in fourth position on the chase and only a couple of lengths off of Take Charge 2, who's got the lead by a neck, and last of them all is My Mamba. Take Charge 2 takes off for Bill of Rights, now moves second on the outside. Supreme Law back in third. Roan Burgundy in striking range there in fourth on the outside. The two-path into the far turn run, and My Mamba trailing the field. They've got to catch Take Charge 2, 3/4 of a length from Bill of Rights in second. Supreme Law, Roan Burgundy fourth. Another three back, and it's My Mamba last of them all with 2.5 furlongs left to go. Take Charge 2 under pressure from Bill of Rights there on the outside. Two back, Supreme Law, Roan Burgundy, and My Mamba out wide last into the stretch now. And it's Take Charge 2. Take Charge 2 turning back. Bill of Rights center track is Roan Burgundy. In between horses, Supreme Law is trying to reach now. Supreme Law is coming with a run with 1/8 of a mile left to go. Take Charge 2, Supreme Law, Roan Burgundy, far outside, a 16th left to go. Take Charge 2 holding on. Take Charge 2. Take Charge 2 and neck. Supreme Law was second, and Roan Burgundy, Bill of Rights. Dollar Superfecta 33.10. And $3 $2 double $18.20. Big three, $7.75. And Marshall, Take Charge 2, 4-year-old Chestnut Gelding by Will Take Charge out of Noble Nation by Cal Nation in 1 minute 11.55. Double pick 3, pick 5, late pick 5 on the all along turf course at 1 mile and 1/2. No changes in the fifth, sixth race. The Searching Stakes, $100,000 guaranteed to the Dahlia turf course. Rail 52 feet. Scratch 2 yesternight, 5 Stellar Lady, 9 No Show Sammy Joe. Number 8 Spieling jockey Jorge Ruiz. Number 10 Girl Named Charlie, jockey Jamie Rodriguez. 7th race, scratch 1, Plot the Dots. 7th race, scratch 1. 8th race, $100,000 guaranteed Bald Eagle Derby on the all along turf course, rail at 0. Second wire finish at 1 mile and 3/16. 1 Eldest Son 1 over, scratch 4 George E.W. 8 English Painter 1 over. One mile and 1/2 on the all along course firm. And they're off on the 1.5-mile journey. Cripple Creek was out first from Sports Center. Here's the filly Nono's Tiramisu moving along into third position, and St. John's on the outside in fourth. Down inside is Pietrocina in fifth. The Monty's Tigers in between horses in that group. Then it's another 2 lengths back in the field as they head on for the far turn run. Back there is Jackal. The Jackal back there racing fourth to last position, and Sleight of Hand is next, and Hey Chief out of the inside, and Cinder Hills is trailing the field as they move around that first turn. Top of the stretch first time, and it's Sports Editor. Sports Editor showing the way through an opening quarter mile in 24.28. Sports Editor, the leader, about 1.5 lengths or 2. Cripple Creek on hold in the second spot, and Nona's Tiramisu. St. John's outside of the clear there. And they're followed by Pietrocina. Amani's Tiger is next, and the Jackal still racing some 10 lengths off the pace, and Sleight of Hand racing back of the pack third last. Hey Chief, and trailing is Cinder Hills. Half mile, 1 in 50 seconds, heading on to turn 2. And so Sports Editor in charge. Sports Editor to Sally Gallop up front, leads at about 1.5 lengths, almost 2 now. St. John's and Cripple Creek headed for second, and then it's Pietrocina in fourth position. Nono's Tiramisu's backed off a little bit. Amani's Tiger in between horses, the Jackal on the outside, and next is Sleight of Hand, and Hey Chief and Cinder Hills trailing the field 6 furlongs, a minute 16.39. They race now for the final turn, and it is Sports Editor up top. leads at a length and a half. St. John's trying to get closer from second. Cripple Creek is in third, and Pietrelcina is fourth. The Jackal on the outside making a bit of progress now, only 4.5 or 5 off that speed of Sports Editor. Sports Editor into the final turn. Sports Editor, well nursed along, leads at a length and 3/4. St. John's, the Jackal's on the move on the outside from third, and Cripple Creek back in fourth. Pietrelcina is in fifth, and Amani's Tiger sixth on the outside, and they're followed by Hey Chief, who's widest of them all and ridden along at the top of the lane. In behind that is Sleight of Hand. They turn for home now, and it's Sports Editor trying to stay on. Sports Editor, the outside, St. John's to full attack. St. John's on the outside. Sports Editor gamely hanging on to the lead, hanging on by a length, turning back for the moment. St. John's, it's Sports Editor kicking clear in the late stages. Sports Editor all the way under Jevion Toledo. St. John's was second. St. John's was second, and it got closer there for third with the Jackal on the inside. And Hey Chief. Pick 5, $135.85. $2 exacta $21.60. Dollar trifecta $44. Running time 2 minutes 30.55. Mile and a half. Dollars guaranteed on the Dahlia turf course. Rail 52 feet. Exacta trifecta superfecta double pick 3 pick 4. Jackpot super high 5 carryover more than $2,300. In the Searching Stakes, the 6th race, scratch 2 yesternight. Scratch 5 Stellar Lady. Scratch 9 No Show Sammy Joe. Number 8 Sperling Biag. Jockey Jorge Ruiz. 10 Girl Named Charlie. Jockey Jamie Rodriguez. 18 minutes to race 6. The Searching Stakes, Jackpot Super High 5. Now Sperling Biag, slight favorite. Naval Empire. And they're off in the Searching Stakes. Life, Love, and Laughter on the inside with a lead. Girl Named Charlie is right there. An Apple Picker with some early pace too. Naval Empire on the outside tries to move forward to go about 4 deep into the turn. Ron Cecile settles in right off that quartet as they round the turn. Here's Sperling Biag over to the 2 path into that turn run. And followed by Beautiful Navigator, and Bolivie is the last winner. So around that first turn, about 9-10 lengths will cover them. Life, Love, and Laughter through an opening quarter, 24.35, has lead almost 3 lengths. Girl Named Charlie, Apple Picker is in third. Naval Empire is in fourth. Cecile in mid-flight is racing in fifth. Sperling Biag is next. Back to Beautiful Navigator, and Bolivie still in the back, and 10 to close in. Heading off at the far turn run. In charge of the paces, Life, Love, and Laughter, and Sheldon Russell. They have the lead almost about 3 lengths. Girl Named Charlie, Apple Picker, third out of the inside. Heading onto the turn, Naval Empire on the outside. Half went in 48.79 as they round that far turn. Naval Empire is trying to work up there while 3 wide. Next is Sperling Biag, who's got 5 to make up, and Cecile is on the inside. Bolivie beginning to charge at the back of the pack now. She's 6 from the front. On the far outside, and Beautiful Navigator trails the field, top of the stretch. Life, Love, and Laughter is trying to kick away. Life, Love, and Laughter is leader from Girl Named Charlie. Outside Naval Empire. Sperling Biag picking away through in between horses. Same for Cecile. Bolivie really quick turn of foot to the far outside is coming. Here comes Bolivie. Bolivie from last. Bolivie and Cecile down to the inside. Bolivie and Cecile. Close finish. Bolivie and Cecile. Bolivie and Cecile, and Sperling Biag chimed in very late to make it a 3-way go in the Searching Stakes. In a minute 42.73. $2 exacta, 55 even, dollar trifecta, 125.70. Dollar superfecta 388.20. High five pays. Bullaby 3-year-old chestnut filet by Exceed and Excel out of Burma Sun by Rip Van Winkle. Bred in Ireland. Owned by as One Racing LLC, Ross Tetraham, Silver Fox Racing, AIS Valgueras, Bloodstock, John Britt, Brendan Walsh, trainer. Virgalincha board. Bolivie, 570. Dollar superfecta 388.20. High five pays $3,761.90. 1/6 double $49. Pick 3 $99.75. 7th race, scratch 1, plot the dots. 8th race, second wire finish at the Bald Eagle Derby, mile and 3/16. 1 eldest son, 1 over, scratch 4, Georgie W. 8 English Painter, 1 over. 9th race, no changes. And they're off. Stumbling there, Double Crown, stumbled right at the start. All threes right to the front. Holy Synchronicity on the outside. All threes will settle right off the early speed. Back to Armando R. Sent along to stay close in the early stages. Armando R. Though sent along is 5 lengths off the front runner. All threes and Double Crown on the outside. So 7/8 of a mile left to go. All threes. Holy Synchronicity on the outside. All threes a half-length lead for Holy Synchronicity. Ain't to Beer Cold is well settled in third position. 2 lengths from the leader. All threes. Double Crown Armando R. trailing the field. Only 5 from the front runner. All threes still there. All threes from Holy Synchronicity. All threes ahead in front from Holy Synchronicity. A length and a half. Ain't a Beer Cold poised for a run from third. Double Crown down inside there in fourth. Armando R. ridden along back of the pack, heading into the far turn. Still all threes and Holy Synchronicity racing 1-2. Ain't a Beer Cold third out of the clear. Double Crown riding the rail into the far turn run, and Armando R. is trailing the field. Only 5.5 from the front. All threes still there. All threes from Holy Synchronicity. Ain't to Beer Cold. Double Crown down to the inside is fourth. Just 2 from the front, but all threes kicks again. All threes 2.5 furlongs out from the line. Let's see, Armando R. still got to pick it up. Top of the stretch, they tend for home, and it's all threes now. Double Crown. Double Crown takes aim, tips off the inside, out in the clear. All threes. Double Crown coming down to settle it, as Ain't to Beer Cold is in third. Armando R. deep on the outside, plenty to do. It is all threes in front. All threes there with Double Crown trying to reach on the outside of the final strides. Here's Double Crown. Double Crown at all threes. And John Barbosa and Double Crown forging clear late to win it all threes second. And Armando R. was third. Ain't to Beer Cold and Holy Synchronicity. Race 7 official. Till a double, pace 57.80, 6-4. By Bourbon Courage out of 2 Columbus by 2 Punch. Running time minute 43.51. Next up, the 8th race, the Bald Eagle Derby, $100,000 guaranteed on the all-along turf course. Rail to 0 setting, 1 eldest son, 1 over. Scratch 4, Georgie W. 8 English Painter is 1 over. 25 minutes to the 8th, mile and 3/16 on the turf. It's the second wire finish for the mile and 3/16 distance. Second finish line. 9th race, no changes. 1 to load. English Painter. Bald Eagle Derby at a mile and at 3:16. Stallia course. It's the second finish line. And they're off at the Bald Eagle Derby. Ari Gold away in clean order, going right to the front from Sirtaki and Eldest Son. Settles back on the inside, is taken back a little bit there. He's circling the drain, moving along into third position. Data Man is next, an English Painter on the outside. Eldest Son taken to second to last position, and Mendelssohn's March is trailing the field. Into the first turn, and it is Ari Gold out there to dictate terms. Ari Gold, a length and a half. Sirtaki keeping close tabs in the early stages from second. Data Man third, and circling the drain of the two path, just 2.5 from the front. English Painter is next. In the back, Eldest Son and Mendelssohn's March. They race down the backstretch now, and it's a pretty easy pace out there, it appears, for Ari Gold. Ari Gold leads at a half length in front from Sirtaki second, and circling the drain third to the outside. Inside is Data Man traveling in fourth. English Painter is next in fifth. Mendelssohn's March is about 7 to make up at this point, and trailing the field is Eldest Son. Ari Gold leads the way. Ari Gold, Sirtaki trying to get closer. Sirtaki gets a nudge. Ari Gold still there, 3/4 of a length. Sirtaki circling the drain, trying to circle up there, 3 wide. Data Man is fourth. English Painter is next, and Mendelssohn's March is trying to move on for the back of the pack. Begins a 3 wide rally under a drive, and trailing the field is Eldest Son. They race to the top of the stretch for the long run home. It's a second wire finish, more than a 1/4 of a mile to go, and it's Ari Gold circling the drain. Data Man's racing in third position. Sirtaki's dropped out of it. Mendelssohn's March still plenty to do. Into the stretch now, about a furlong and a half left to run. Ari Gold in front. Ari Gold, Data Man running a big one and charging hard is Data Man. Data Man on the outside. Data Man grabs Ari Gold with a 16th left to go, circling the drain. It's Data Man and Ari Gold. Data Man does it at 12 to 1. Data Man from Ari Gold in the Bald Eagle Derby. Data Man. Data Man jockey Jorge Ruiz for Wertheimer Frère. Three-year-old Grey Gelding by Tappet out of Soldata by Maria's Mon. Bred in Kentucky by his owner. $2 exacta, $111.60. Trifecta, $154.20. Dollar Superfecta, $315.50. Double pays $181.80. Ending in the pick 3. $384.45. No changes in the 9th race. 22 minutes to race 9. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta wagering. 9th race. For the trophy presentation today in the Bald Eagle Derby, Georgianne Hill, Maryland Jockey Club Vice President, Racing Development. And they're off. That's a Superstar hustled out of there first. The inside is Chorus Choice up to take the lead. Chorus Choice, Aztec Bay moves second. On the inside, Lily Moore third. That's a Superstar fourth. Waverly in behind that group. And Super Money racing on the outside. And Celtic War Cry second to last position. Hey Riri trailing the field on the outside. Heading for the turn, Chorus Choice with a 2-length advantage. Chorus Choice, Aztec Bay. That's a Superstar is in third. Super Money on the outside. 3 wide. They're in fourth position. Lily Moore is next. Waverly alongside of that, back to Celtic War Cry, Hey Riri. Midway on the turn, Chorus Choice, the one to catch still. Chorus Choice from Aztec Bay, and Super Money on the outside. That's a Superstar. Back fourth in between horses. Then it's back to Celtic War Cry next, then followed by Waverly, Lily Moore, Hey Riri. Into the stretch, Chorus Choice still going strong. Chorus Choice about a 4-length advantage. Super Money is second clearly now. Aztec Bay is in third, and Celtic War Cry Prize fourth. They're in the last furlong now, and here is Chorus Choice, Angel cruising home. Chorus Choice by 3. Chorus Choice with second Super Money. Hey RIRI made late ground, then Aztec Bay. Minute 13.60. Three-year-old Chestnut Fillet by Good Samaritan. Out of There Goes America. Dallas Superfecta, $3,799.90. 5-2 double, $94.20. Pick 3, $139.75. Pick 4, $1,885.10. Pick 5, $5,815.50. Pick 6, 4 of 6, $31.50. Carry over to Friday, $3,810.28. American Racing Channel simulcast action coming away next. 6 minutes to race 10. You can wager through Laurel Park. Enjoy the simulcast action through the afternoon. More racing through the Laurel Park signal. Our American Racing Channel simulcast coming up next.